right, dog, you ready?
I'm ready, Mike. It's not that difficult to do what I say I want you to do, and that's, of course, name the athlete of the century in 7 other categories, and then the SI Sportsman of Sportswoman of the Century, 2. 7 athletes they're going to honor who changed the game, people like Palmer and Pele and Jackie Robinson.
And we're going to take 10 callers, dog, and then you and I will vote, and then we'll add it up, and we'll take our favorite in each category, and then we'll see if we get the same ones that they do when they do the show. So it's baseball, it's basketball, it's football, it's hockey, it's golf, men and women, it's tennis, men and women, 1 U.S. Olympian, and then a sportsman of the century. Or a woman, could be sportsmen or sportswoman of the century.
Now, I know a guy called up, and it's a fair point. We did kiss our own Fanny with the 10th anniversary show last week, so what difference does it make if we did this? Why can't SI do what they're doing?
SI can do it, but we can also criticize them.
Yeah.
That's tough luck. If you don't like it, that's if you want to criticize us, call up and criticize us. I don't care.
Here's John on the car phone.
All right, John, you ready?
Let's hear the votes, John.
How you doing?
All right, John, I'm going to give it to you quick. I'm going to give you a category. Give me a person, okay?
Got it.
John, baseball.
Gotta say Ruth. Only 24, but
All right, basketball.
Jordan.
Football.
Montana.
Hockey.
Gretzky.
Golf. Men.
Nicholas.
Golf. Women.
Laura Davies.
Boy.
Tennis. Men.
Sampras.
Tennis. Women.
Navratilova.
1 Olympic American. U.S. Olympian.
Carl Lewis.
Lewis? It'll be Lewis or Owen, dog. Jesse Owens will win.
All right, there you go.
And then who's your 1 sports person of the century?
I'm going to go Jordan.
Jordan.
Okay, that's
Thank
one.
you.
Let's get another one here. Jeff in Terrytown. Jeff.
Yes, how you doing, Mike?
Go ahead.
Chris.
Baseball.
Let me see here. I go with Ruth.
All right. Basketball.
Jordan.
Football.
Football, I'll say Montana also.
Okay. Gretzky.
Hockey.
Yeah, you said it.
Oh, what am I talking about? I did.
All right, golf male.
Golf.
Nicholas.
Women's golf.
That's a tough one. I'm going to say Nancy Lopez. I don't.
Okay.
No, the women's golf is going to be all over the map.
Tennis men.
Sampras.
I would
Women.
not go that way.
Martina Navratilova.
Okay, and the U.S. Olympian.
1 U.S. Olympian.
Jesse Owens.
Owens, and 1 person for the whole century.
That's a tough. I'll say Ruth.
Not a Ruth. All right, thank you very much.
Is boxing not in here? Let me see. In 7 categories: baseball, basketball, football, hockey, individual sports.
It must be
boxing. We got to add boxing in here, dog, and we'll just take the next 8 and we'll put boxing in.
Right.
We know who's going to win anyway. We think anyway.
It's got to be Ali.
Right.
Here is Stephen. Steve in the Bronx. Steve, take it away.
Stevie, there.
Yes,
yeah,
he's there.
Here.
Baseball.
Well, I haven't heard anybody say Jimmy Pearsall or Al Shack, but I'll go with Ruth.
Okay. Basketball.
Jordan.
Football.
Montana.
3 for 3. Hockey.
Gretzky.
Golf. Men.
Hogan.
Golf. Women.
Babe Dietrichson.
Babe. Tennis male.
Laver.
Tennis women.
Babe Dietrichson.
No, she's not a tennis player.
Tennis player.
You got to have 2 different players. Well, you want to.
No, but she didn't play tennis though.
No, tennis woman.
Tennis. Martina.
Okay. Olympian. 1 U.S. Olympian.
Boxing.
Boxing, and then 1 U.S. Olympian. Boxing. Give me boxing.
Boxing, I would go with Ali, of course.
And 1 U.S. Olympian.
Bruce Jenner.
Jenner, and athlete of the century.
Jim Thorpe.
Okay, that's the first Thorpe guy we've heard. I would vote for Thorpe too. That's 3 in. Clint, Manhattan. Clint.
Hi.
Go ahead, Clint.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Ruth.
Basketball.
Jordan.
Football.
Walter Payton.
Peyton.
Okay, that's the first one. Hockey.
Gretzky.
Golf.
Men's golf.
Nicholas.
Women's golf.
Lopez.
Men's tennis.
McEnroe.
Women's tennis.
Navratilova.
Boxing.
Ali.
And the
US
Olympian.
Carl Lewis.
And the century guy.
Incredible.
Unquestionably, Wayne Gretzky.
Okay, so
Okay.
Gretzky gets the hockey. That's
Okay.
4. We'll do one more than a break. Mike Rich in Connecticut. Rich, give me your vote.
All right, let's go.
Baseball.
Baseball has to be Ruth.
Basketball.
Has to be Jordan.
Football.
Football, all right, I'll give it to Montana.
No, that's 4 for him. Hockey.
Hockey is Gretzky.
And the men's golf.
Men's golf would be Hogan.
The women's golf.
Lopez.
Men's tennis.
Men's tennis, I would go with Connor.
Connors. All right. Women's tennis.
Navratilova.
And the boxing.
Ali.
And the Olympian, U.S.
I would say Carl Lewis.
And the Olympian for the century guy for the year for this whole century.
Athlete of the century.
Athlete of the century, I would say Ali for all he's done.
All right, so there you go. We'll compile them after we do 5 more on Sports Radio 66.
Sports Radio 66. The Fan. WFAN. Mike and the Man Dog.
Well, I tell you that Connor boy.
Awfully gripey here today.
Grumpy. Yeah.
Grumpy, not gripey. Tom in the car phone. Tom?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
You ready,
Hi,
Tom?
Gripey.
Go
I never
ahead.
heard of that
Here we
word.
go. Baseball.
Go ahead, Tom. Baseball.
All right, basketball.
Basketball is Jordan.
Football.
Football is Montana.
Getting a lot of votes.
Yeah,
Hockey.
he's going to win. Hockey?
Hockey's got to be Gretzky.
Golf male.
Golf male is Hogan.
Hogan getting a lot of votes. Golf female.
Female is Nancy Lopez.
She's getting a lot of votes. Tennis male.
Tennis, I have to go with, I think you got to go with Laver.
All right. Tennis female.
Tennis female, I would, I like Everett.
All right. U.S. Olympian.
U.S. Olympian, I go with Spitz.
Mark
Okay.
Spitz, okay. And then boxing?
Boxing, you got to go with Ali.
And sportsman of the century.
Sportsman has got to be DiMaggio.
No, DiMaggio getting a vote.
Well, he didn't get, see, if he didn't get baseball, how does he get the century? That's the only thing, you know. If you don't get to get the award, you're gonna have to win your category before you get the final award.
I would think. The only guy I could think that possibly, Thorpe should win the Olympian. I'm surprised he's not getting any votes. Eddie on the car phone. Eddie, how are you?
How you doing, guys?
Eddie.
Baseball.
Ruth.
Basketball.
Jordan.
Football.
Jim Brown.
There's our first Jim Brown vote. Hockey.
Gretzky.
Men's golf.
Nicholas.
Women's golf.
Kathy Whitworth.
Tennis. Men's.
Laver.
Labor's going to maybe win there. And the women's tennis.
Steffi Graf.
Graf's first vote. Boxing.
Marciano.
First vote for him.
Marciano.
U.S. Olympian.
Eric Hayden.
And you gave it some thought. And, of course, the century guy for the century.
Give it to Ruth.
Okay, there you go. That's a good job, Eddie. Eddie thought out well. We got how many more, Mike?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more.
Chris in Manhattan. Chris.
Baseball, Ruth.
Basketball.
Jordan.
Football.
Got to be Jim Brown.
No, that's 2 Brown. Hockey.
Gretzky.
Men's golf.
Nicholas.
Women's golf.
Lopez.
Men's tennis.
Laver.
Women's tennis.
Navratilova.
Boxing.
Ali.
U.S. Olympian.
1980 hockey team.
Yeah, I need a person.
Jesse Owens.
And then the man of the century.
They haven't said it yet, but what about Secretariat?
No. Throw a person in there.
Okay, let's go with Ali.
Okay, Ali
Okay.
wins it from that standpoint. 2 to go. Doug
to
is
go.
in Staten Island. Doug.
Yeah, go ahead.
Doug, baseball.
Mickey Mantle.
All right. Basketball.
Michael Jordan.
Football.
Jim Brown.
Hockey.
Bobby Orr.
Golf, male.
Nicholas.
Female.
Nancy Lopez.
Tennis, male.
McEnroe.
Female.
Navratilova.
Olympics.
Mark Spitz.
Boxing.
Muhammad Ali.
And athlete of the century.
Muhammad Ali.
Oh, Ali.
1,
Ali's
2,
got
3,
a
4,
chance.
5, 6,
One
7,
more.
8, 9. One more, Doug.
Dave, Colville, New Jersey. Dave.
How you doing?
Baseball.
Ruth.
Basketball.
Jordan.
Football.
Jim Brown.
Hockey.
Gretzky.
Golf.
Nicholas.
Women.
Lopez.
Men's tennis.
Oh, men's tennis. McEnroe.
Women's tennis.
Steffi Graf.
Boxing.
Ali.
And then the U.S. Olympian.
Jesse Owens.
And the century of the guy of the century or woman.
I'd have to go with Ruth.
All right, there you go. Ruth, go ahead, Mike. Now compile them up.
Doug, here's what you and I will do. You and I are both going to vote, and here I will first do the ones where you and I cannot affect the category, okay? Baseball, the winner already is Ruth.
We'd vote Ruth anyway.
Basketball, the winner is Jordan.
I could vote for Russell, but I'll vote for Jordan.
Football, we leave alone. Hockey, it's Gretzky.
Right,
Boxing is Ali,
right.
okay?
Everything else is up in the air.
Everything else is up in the air. I now take you to football. Your vote.
Jim Brown.
My vote. Jim Brown. That puts Jim Brown over the top. We changed the callers' votes there from football for us from Montana to Brown. Without us, the callers would have won. We went to Jim Brown. Golf, male.
Nicholas.
I say Nicholas too. He would have won anyway. But golf male is Nicholas. Golf female, Doug. Where do you go?
Babe Dickerson Zaharias.
I go Babe Dickerson Zaharias too. The winner is Nancy Lopez.
That's amazing. Nancy Lopez won that.
She wins.
That's the one thing I don't know if I do that. Okay, what else?
But we can't change it though.
Can't.
That's all. Tennis. Who's your vote, male?
Probably Labor.
I'm voting Laver too. My Laver vote would have put him over the top anyway. You were thinking about McEnroe?
No, oh, no.
You think
Bill Tilden.
Tilden?
Like that.
Oh, I was going Laver, so I go here. Women's tennis.
Navratilova.
She wins easy anyway, dog. She had already won, I think, anyway.
I know people think Steffi Graf. Navratilova is the best women's tennis player I've ever seen.
Is she? Okay.
Yep.
U.S. Olympian. Your vote?
Jim Thorpe.
Thorpe?
Yep. I'm basing it on you loving him.
I'm voting Thorpe too, but he's not going to win. Hold on.
Lewis or Jesse Owens? Probably Lewis, huh?
2, 3, 4. 4 for Lewis.
Couple for Owens.
2 for Spitz.
1 for Eric Heiden. 1 for Jenner. Lewis is going to win.
Lewis. Lewis wins.
And if I go with the century guy, I'm going Ruth.
You're voting Ruth?
Yep. Not Ali.
I'm voting Ruth. The winner is 3, 4, 5 Ruths, 2 Ali's, 3 Ali's, 1 Jordan. Ruth's the winner.
There you go.
We're voting Ruth. So here's what we came up with, and we'll play it again. Dog will write them down, and Dog get a piece of
Connie,
paper.
go ahead. I'll write them down.
Just write them down. We'll keep these till they announce the awards. Our baseball winner is Babe Ruth. Our basketball winner is Michael Jordan. Our hockey winner is Wayne Gretzky. Our boxing winner is Muhammad Ali. Our football winner is Jim Brown. Our male golfer is Jack Nicklaus. Our female golfer is Nancy Lopez. Our male tennis player is Rod Laver. Our female tennis player is Martina Navratilova. Our U.S. Olympian is Carl Lewis. Our sportsman of the century is Babe Ruth.